Hey, it's John King with Summit Funding, and today I'd like to give some wisdom about solar. So solar is kind of a double-edged sword, especially in my industry, and so I want to take a minute to educate you on solar and what the issues are in financing solar. So very simply, there are a lot of programs out there to finance solar that are not what you think they are, and they're creating some pretty major headaches for people down the road when they look to sell their home or refinance their home. So oftentimes you are getting what's called a PACE lien, or a property assessed clean energy loan. And the person that sells it to you will often tell you, oh, this isn't a mortgage and it's just part of your property taxes. The truth is, what they're doing is they're basically doubling your property tax bill, and that's creating some significant issues down the road. If you include taxes and insurance in your mortgage payments, unless you tell your lender as soon as you get that solar lien and as soon as you get that PACE loan, unless you tell your lender right away that you have that debt, they will not increase the amount of your property taxes withheld from your mortgage payment enough. They won't increase it at all because they're unaware of the big debt that's coming down the road. Which means when we do get that property tax bill, we're going to write a check to pay it, and now you're going to be behind in your monthly payments, and we're going to have to double the increase to not only pay for what the new amount is in the future, but to make up for the last year worth of property tax amounts that we weren't collecting properly. So that's one major issue. The second major issue comes if you have one of those PACE loans and you're looking to refinance or sell your home. So FHA just announced that if a home buyer is trying to buy a home using an FHA loan and the seller has a PACE loan on the property, FHA will not allow that PACE loan to stay in place. That means you, as the seller, would have to pay off the PACE debts, the entire amount of money that you borrowed in order to finance that solar upgrade has to be paid off by you when you're leaving the home. And then the buyer gets all of that benefit without having any of the cost. It significantly eats into your equity, and the concern is down the road, other loan programs may make that same decision because it's a huge risk to the lender to have property taxes that are so much higher on that property. So the bottom line is, if you have solar and you're unsure about how these things impact you or what type of financing they did for you, please give me a call. I'm happy to do a review, take a look at your options. Right now, interest rates are still really good on first mortgages. And for a lot of my clients, we're just refinancing their debt and pulling out enough money to pay off that solar lien so that they don't have to worry about it down the road. Now they get it to be tax deductible because it's part of their interest and it helps them out significantly. So if you or someone you know has taken out a solar loan, give us a call, forward this video to them. It is educational. They need that information. More important, if you know somebody who's thinking about the solar lien, please give us a call before you do it so that we can talk through and help you understand what you're getting yourself into. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this, and have an amazing day. Bye-bye.